Hiya, I'm Jorja Smith and my new song is called February 3rd. And right now you're watching my Steve Harvey Ask Anything Chat. And I want to say thank you to Steve and the crew and everyone at iHeart and The Morning Show for letting me do this. So I'm excited to see what you lot want to ask me. Jenny from Detroit said, Jorja, since Aretha Franklin's funeral is tomorrow, your thoughts on her and her career? My mum would always play Aretha Franklin when I was growing up, and I remember when I was about 9 or 8 and I learnt to sing Say a Little Prayer, and I'd sing the backing vocals as well. I'd try my best to get it right, and you know, she's real soul, and her legacy will literally just continue, and I hope she inspires loads of other young girls and boys to just sing from the heart and just, yeah. So Beta from Houston said, how do you pronounce your full name with the proper hometown accent? Jorja Alice Smith. That's my name. And yeah, I think yeah, Jorja Alice Smith. That's how I pronounce my name. Ileana from Melbourne, Australia, asked me what was the inspiration behind Goodbyes. So Goodbyes is, I wrote it the day after I found out that somebody I knew had died, and I actually wrote it for my friend who was just so upset because she never got to say goodbye. She didn't reply to like his last message he sent to her, and I was writing it being like, you can't always say goodbye to someone, like you don't know when anybody's gonna go. So yeah, that was what inspired Goodbyes. I lost someone and I wanted to let somebody know that it's okay. Savannah from Chicago asked me, where do you spend most of your time when you're not working? I'm always working. Right now I'm at home. I'm chilling today. But yeah, I've been on the road a lot. I've been on tour quite a bit and just back and forth. So I haven't really not worked. But if I was not working, I'd just be chilling, reading a book, watching a film. Yeah. Right, next question. Tina from New Bern says, where can we find any new Jorja merch? My website. You can find it on my website, jorjasmith.com. And it's there. I'm going to have new merch soon, so you can find it there. Right. A man from Sun City has asked me, what do you tell yourself to calm things down? I'm the worst. I do not know how to be calm. I'm always stressed out. I stress myself out over just the smallest things. So I'm the worst person to tell myself how to calm down. That doesn't work. Sometimes I do get myself calm eventually, but I'm just not a calm person. It doesn't really help. It probably does, it should. I tell myself everything's going to be okay. And that, yeah, everything's going to be okay. And then let myself be okay. Tanisha from Perth said, I'm so proud of you, Jorja. My question is, are you proud of yourself too? Thank you, Tanisha. I'm proud. I think since I put my first song out in 2016, and the last 2 years have been pretty surreal, like a lot has happened, and I think I do have to like step back and be like, wow, you've done a lot, Jorja, so far. Like, I'm proud. My mum and dad are really proud. I'm looking forward to what's next too. So but right now I'm very happy. I'm proud. Zakithi from Decorah asked me, what is your favourite song on Lost and Found? Ooh, I'm trying to sort the back of my hair. Is this annoying me? Right there. I ain't got a clip. What's my favourite song on Lost and Found? Depends what mood I'm in. I have a couple. I'm gonna give you a couple. So Teenage Fantasy is one of my favourites. I love singing that one live. That's like one of my favourites, performing that with a band. It's just, I love where it goes. I love how it lifts up and comes back down. And it's just, I never listen to my advice. I mean, I think sometimes I give good advice, but I don't follow it in my songs. That's one of my favourite. And then another is The One. That's just very honest. Very honest. I love that one too. So Erica from Indianapolis. If you emptied out your pockets, what would we find? I don't really keep things in my pockets, but I know there probably would be some pennies, some chewing gum wrappers, and some receipts. Yeah, like right now, it's empty. Okay. Ariana from San Diego has asked me, what is your guilty pleasure at the moment? My guilty pleasure at the moment. Ooh. Do I have one? I don't really think I do. I've been eating a lot of chocolate recently and not sharing with anyone. Chocolate can be a guilty pleasure, but it's not that exciting. So yeah. So George from LA has asked me, hey Jorja, hope you're having a wonderful day. My day is going really well. I'm answering all your great questions, so thank you. His question is, if you could collaborate with any hip-hop artist, who would it be? I love you and your music so much. Thank you. I love Yasiin Bey, most def. I would love to collaborate with him because I spent a lot of time going back and forth from London to Warsaw, Warsaw to London, or Warsaw to London, then London to Warsaw. Listen to Black on Both Sides back and forth, like as in track 1 to, I don't know how many tracks is on there, but and then playing that backwards. Yeah, I just love his tone, his lyrics. I would love to collaborate with him, for sure. Definitely want to work with him. Okay. Ashley from Fiber. Jorja, what has been your craziest fan interaction? By the way, I love you. Craziest fan interaction. There's been a lot. You lot aren't crazy, but the interactions could be quite crazy. People have cried. I never know what to do either because I'm not very good at, like, I'm just not good when people cry, even though I cry a lot. But even I don't know what to do with myself. I guess what was crazy, I was in Japan recently and it's a bit weird, but then it turned out to be weird. I was walking to a restaurant and like I clocked this person just because I walked past them, and then it was like 5 minutes ago, and then walked to this restaurant and then they're behind. And it was just a bit weird. I was a bit scared. And then they came up to me and they were like, they couldn't really speak very good English, but they were just like, I love your music, and then left, and that was it. So, thank you. So James from Abuja says, when are we expecting another album? Need to write some more songs. Can't tell you. Rhea from Washington DC asked me, what would your rapper name be? Well, my name on Insta, and Twitter, I left it as Jmoney. It was a joke and I never changed it. So Jmoney. So I think someone's already called that. Jmoney 2. So, Lily from Columbus has asked me, how heavy is your purse? Have you ever found something in it and said, how did that get in there? My purse isn't heavy. I never have change, ever. Never have change. It's annoying sometimes when things are like, when you have to pay like extra charge for using your card. That's annoying. So it's not heavy, and I've never found anything in my purse. I wish I had. Wow, well, thank you for watching my exclusive Steve Harvey morning show, Ask Anything Chat. And I loved all your questions, thank you. And my new song is called February 3rd. And thank you again, Steve, for having me on your show. Goodbye.